Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, early. I just saw the affirmations. Those are nice.
Oh, good. Yeah, we're going to use those today, but those you can use and keep and, say them every day. This way you can print them out if you want.
Yeah, I did. Should I go up and get them or I don't need them?
Yeah, I'm going to say them, but these are for you to keep, if you want to do, say them every day or whenever you want.
Yeah, I did print them, but they're upstairs on the printer, so I will.
Okay, good. Yeah, these are the ones I like to say every day. So they're really nice.
Yeah, I have things hanging up in my room.
Very good. I love that. It keeps you positive all day long to see all the positive affirmations and other sayings. Okay. Hello, Francis.
Oh, good morning. How's everybody?
Good. Good. It's going to be getting hot.
Oh, really? Okay. We'll do it in the morning when it's cool.
Right. Yeah, I know tomorrow is supposed to get hot. Yep.
It's going to be really spring.
Yep.
Now that the rain, then the flowers will come out now.
Yes, I can't wait. I planted a whole bunch, so we'll see.
Yep.
What did you plant?
Some geraniums and impatiens.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, just around the yard.
Do you have flowers too, Francis?
No, I live in an apartment. I don't have to bother. I'm a flower killer. I just have no talent.
I understand that. If
it comes to my house, it's a death sentence.
You can have some flower pictures and some silk flowers and stuff like that.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's good enough for us.
I would have nothing if my husband didn't grow anything.
Oh.
One year I taught botany and my kids were supposed to grow these little plants and look at them, as they grew and, chart them and stuff.
Nice.
Most of my kids' stuff didn't grow.
But
fortunately, I shared a room with another teacher for the one class that I was teaching. And so we shared her plants. And they were in the same room, the same windows as my kids.
Yeah.
My kids didn't grow.
Oh.
Her plants did. So I understand.
You never know. I'm telling you. Where did you teach?
I was in Montclair at the time at Hillside School.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
That was a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
How do you get that doorbell so that you know somebody's there?
I don't know. I mean, the Zoom surprises me that it's different all the time. Sometimes people just come in.
I run a couple Zoom things with my friends.
Yeah.
And I never have that doorbell. I'd love to have it.
It just recently came up because I just press allow people to just come in, so I don't have to worry about letting them in during the class. They could just come in, and it has the doorbell. I don't know.
Oh, that's an option. I don't have to let them in.
Right. Yeah. You can just say when you first set up the Zoom, it asks you, do you want people to just come in or and then if you don't have to let them in, usually the doorbell rings. So
I'll go back and look at the settings.
Yes, it's in the settings. Yeah.
That's good to know. I will go check it because I don't
learn something every day. I'm telling you with this technology.
That's good. I just learned something. I will go find that setting because it's annoying to keep watching for the little tag. Sometimes somebody texts me, I'm waiting to get in. Please let me in.
Yes. And that's with me too. And I could start teaching and then if someone's like, I can't get in, then I have to stop and, let them in. So I saw that and I said, yeah, just let everybody in, So
we only are going to get in if you sent us an email with the passcode. So
right. So it's not like some strangers are trying to get in.
And
You
if they're that desperate to get in, well, good for them.
I know,
right,
that's
fighting
right,
to
let
get
them in.
exercise, huh?
Okay.
So who else do we have here? We have Roseanne and we have Susan. Hi, Susan. Good morning.
Hi,
I know.
How are
Hi,
you?
Susan. Hi.
very good, very good.
All right, so yeah, we have 3 people so far. We have 3 minutes left, and I'm expecting maybe 4 more people, 5 at most,
Okay.
maybe 6, depending on who's coming on, everyone comes on different days sometimes. I don't know.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you have this on a different day?
Well, I mean, I could, through the summer, if a different day is better for everybody, I could do, I have this just right now on Friday, but I also teach at the Verona Library on Wednesday at 2. So
Oh, is that the one at 10 or 11 o'clock?
that it's at Verona Library at 2 o'clock on Wednesday.
Oh, 2 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I like the Zoom. I like this.
Yeah, the Zoom is good. You could do it right in your own home.
That's what I like.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I will, I mean, if there's interest, I will do it over the summer. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It just depends on if people aren't busy over the summer.
Right, right.
I'm going to be away July and August, so
Oh, okay. Where do you go?
I'm going to be in California.
Nice.
So
Oh, I love it.
my kids live there, so we're going to be visiting. So the chance of my remembering to log on in the middle,
Right.
it's 3 hours difference.
Yeah, and that's true, because if it's 10 o'clock, then you'll have to remember to come on at 7 in the morning,
Yeah.
right? Or is it later? No, it's
So
early.
it's 7.
Okay, yeah.
It's 7. I mean, I doubt I'll be up.
Yeah, exactly. So, that's why once, June ends, I don't know how many people I'm going to get. So we'll have to see in September whether I could still do Zoom. I think the library is thinking of meeting in person.
Yeah, they sent out a questionnaire.
Yeah, so what's
And
everybody think about meeting in person?
there was in the questionnaire, it gave you an option in person, on Zoom, or hybrid. So I checked hybrid because I was like thinking that maybe I could still do, Zoom, even though I'm not here, because 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 11 o'clock in the morning, I might still be able to click in.
Right.
But
Okay.
I have no idea what my life will be.
Exactly. So we just have to see. We'll see what they do as well. And then also the Claridge House, I'm hoping to get back at some point as well, for anyone who lives there. So let's see. It's 10 o'clock. Okay, so you know what? We'll get started. I'm going to check my phone just to make sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna go shut off my radio.
Oh, good. Great. People are coming in. Perfect. Good morning. Good morning. All right, so this morning we just want to make sure we have our, what we had last time, weights, light weights, water bottles, soup cans. I mean, these are very lightweights, but I like to use the weights. This way we can work on our muscles, and it's just really good, because after 40 we lose our muscle mass and our bone density, and lifting weights and exercising really helps with that. So with Yoga Fusion, I like to work with weights as much as we can. So have your weights ready. Have your water. Everyone, I'll give you a chance to get your water. You want to have water before, during, and after. Okay. And we're going to get started. So everyone, I think I got a text now. Hold on. Okay. All right. So I think everyone is on, but if there's a problem, I will look at my phone to see if there's a problem with anyone getting on. So good morning, everyone. Let's make sure we're sitting in our sturdy chairs. Okay, whatever kind of chair you have, just make sure it's sturdy. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute everyone, but you have the option if there's a problem to unmute. I'm just doing this for background noise, so. Okay. All right, great. Okay, let's get started. Okay, everyone sit back in your seats, sit up straight. Okay, our head above heart, heart above our pelvis, sitting up straight, feet hip width apart, and let's begin our breath work, okay? So we can get, just adjust to being in our seats, in our yoga seat, in our yoga space. Make this space your sacred space, okay? Let's take 4 beats in and then 4 beats out. So I'll count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 in, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 out. Okay, so let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then out. 2, 3, 4. You're welcome to close your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Good. All right. Now, just keep breathing. And I sent you affirmations. You don't have to have them with you. These are for you to keep, and you can print them out or just look at them. These are the ones I like to say each day. So while you're breathing, continue to breathe in for 4 and out for 4. And I'm just going to read them to you. And then I'm going to read them again at the end of class. Okay, so here are the affirmations. I can and I will. I am enough. I choose happiness. I am whole. I let go of all that no longer serves me. This is a big one. I won't give up. I am powerful. Keep breathing. I am unstoppable. I am grateful. Super, super big one to do. I am grateful. I am in control. I am healthy. I am abundant in every way. I am beautiful. We are all beautiful, inside and out. I am successful and I am worthy. So this is a nice one to just put up on your, wherever and say them every day to start the day and maybe end the day. Okay, so another thing I do is I write down 5 things I'm grateful for in the morning and 5 things I'm grateful for before I go to bed. It just puts me in that mindset. Okay, so let's do breath of joy. Let's come up in our seats a little bit. All right, so what we're going to do is our feet are hip width apart. We're going to bring the hands up. Inhale, and then out. Inhale, and then inhale up, and then down. Okay, breath of joy. Let's continue. Inhale, 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 and inhale, 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 let go. Good. Inhale, 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 and let it go. One more time. Inhale, 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 and let it go. Very good. All right. Let's move our necks a little bit, okay? And make sure that you're relaxing your jaw, okay? In Qigong, there's an exercise which actually connects the energy throughout your body, and it's called tongue at fire point. You're supposed to put your tongue behind the 2 front teeth, and this relaxes your jaw, and you will look younger. You will not clench your teeth. You will be more relaxed. So if you want to, put your tongue behind your 2 front teeth, and that will relax you, except when eating and speaking. All right. All right. So now your jaw is relaxed. Now let's bring our chin to our chest with an exhale, and up and back with an inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more time. Exhale. And then inhale back. Good. Very good for the thyroid. Okay. Now let's turn to the left. Exhale. Inhale, center. Turn to the right. Exhale. Inhale, center. We're sitting up nice and straight. Our shoulders are away from our ears. Exhale. Inhale. So we're alternating sides. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Going from side to side. Just moving our neck from side to side. All right, and then back to center. All right, very good. Now, we're going to turn our head not totally to the left, but kind of on a diagonal. All right, it's up straight. And what we're going to do is we're going to shake our head yes. All right, so it's not all the way to the side, but it's on a diagonal on the corner of the room, right? And we're just going to go back and forth. We're just going to move that neck and use muscles we don't normally use. And this is really good if you have any kinks in your neck. So inhale and exhale, just back, inhale, and exhale. Good. All right, and back to center. Let's take that to the other side. All right, diagonal to the right side of the room, down and up. Inhale and exhale. Good. All right, keeping with the neck theme, we're going to do our neck circles or chin circles. So we're going to come down, all right, down to the floor, come over to the left, come back and around, all right? So we're going to go one direction and then the other, just a few, just to get the kinks out. That's why I always like to do yoga in the morning, because it really sets you up for a really great day. Okay, the other side. I mean, I teach in Verona at 2, but you know, I feel like people have just eaten lunch or whatever. You really should do yoga on a somewhat, you know, empty stomach. You don't want it to be full. All right, back to center. All right. I like to do it in the morning before I eat or before, you know, the day gets away from me. Okay. So now we're going to move our shoulders a little bit. So let's bring the shoulders up to the ears with an inhale and then exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And I'm just going to check my phone just to make sure that no one's trying to get in. Awesome. All right. Inhale, exhale. Good. All right, and then let it go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring our arms up and out. Now the palms are facing up. And what we're going to do, our feet are hip width apart. So we're nice and stable. And what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in through our nose and another breath in, and then let it go through our mouth. Okay, so it's going to be like this. Our hands are like this. We're open. Okay. Very energizing. Clear out the lungs. Gives us energy. One more. Good. And while our arms are still out, we're just going to do little circles. Come forward circles, okay? We're going to be using the arms a lot today, a lot with our weights. So I want to really warm them up. So we're going to be, in the first part of the class, using our arms with our weights. And then let's go back circles. Warming up those shoulders, bringing energy to the arms. Okay. Inhale and exhale. Good. And if you want to make bigger circles, do that. And slow them down. Really get into the shoulder and the back, and then come forward. Big circles forward. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. And then shake that out. All right. So another warm up I'd like to do is tapping, which I really like, because this is a yoga fusion. So I like to get everything in this class. What we're going to do is we're going to tap our body with our fingertips. Okay. Really good. It brings energy to every part of our body. So we're going to start at the top of our head, crown chakra, breathing deep. Okay. This is where we have awareness. All right, now the top of the eyebrow. This also helps with sinuses. And then the side where the temples are. Breathe deep. Wherever you have any pain or you need to create energy or awareness in the body, tapping is great. Also, if you say your positive affirmations when tapping, even better. Underneath the eye, this is where, close to the nose. This is great for the sinuses. If anyone has allergies, this is really good. Okay, underneath the nose. Just keep tapping. Now underneath the mouth and on the chin. All right, on the chest, the breastbone. Remember to breathe. Tap the arm. Oh, now straighten out the right arm and then tap. Go up and down. And up the shoulder. Good. Tap the other side. Breathe deep. Okay, now tap underneath the arm, right where your bra strap is. Really great because you have a lymph node there, really good, gets everything moving, circulation. Other side. Tapping is a big thing. There's a whole, course you can do with the tapping solution. Really, really good. All right. Now let's tap our legs. Let's put the left leg out with a flex, okay? And our foot's flexed, and then just tap, maybe make a fist and tap up and down the leg. Give the leg some energy. Remember to breathe deep. Good. Let's do the other leg, the right leg, and just tap it out. Great. Shake everything out and then come back. All right, let's do our cat cows and get our core ready. Let's bring our hands to our knees and come up, chin up with an inhale, and then exhale with the cat. Inhale, chin up, and then exhale. Inhale. Do this one every day if you can, all right? There's certain exercises you don't have to do every day, of course, but get your cup of coffee or your tea or your juice and sit down on your kitchen and, just do this. I'm telling you, your back will thank you, all right? All right, good. And then come back up, take a breath. All right, Let's do our Sufi grinds. And we're going to come forward with an exhale, come over to the left, back, inhale, right, and down. So we'll go this way first, and then we'll go the other way. So we're just waking up our core. Inhaling and exhaling down. Inhale back, exhale down. Good. Back to center. Let's go the other way. Exhale down. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale. Welcome. We're just moving our core a little bit. Welcome. Inhale and exhale. Good. All right. And then back to center. Excellent. Okay. So now we're almost about ready to do our workout with the weights. Okay. So I want to warm up those arms really good. So I want to take the left arm, bring it around the body and hold. Okay. Hold that. Feel it in your shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Just a hold for a couple seconds. Good. Great. Now bring that elbow up and pull it back. Pull it back. Inhale and exhale. Breathe deep. Float that arm down. Good. Bring the right arm out and around. Hold. Good. Inhale. Exhale. All right. With control, bring it up. So our theme today is control. We are in control. Okay. The more you say it, the more you are. And, with weights, okay, float the hands down. Speaking of weights, let's get our weights. Okay. We are in the weights you can't just go like this, all right, and flop them around. You have to be in control. So that's the theme. Someone's calling. I don't know if it's from class. Hello? Okay, no, it was an advertisement. Okay, so with your hands, just, hold the weights like this, and we're going to be in control, okay? So we're going to start out with punches to the front. Now, if you don't have any weights, that's okay. You can still do this exercise, okay? I'm just adding the weights for a little resistance. And you also, soup cans and water bottles work great too. So, don't worry. All right, so let's take the weights. All right, so we're going to be punching with our weights, okay? So now we can do it slow at first, so let's start, okay? Make sure you're breathing. I'm just going to talk, but make sure you're breathing. And we're punching forward, punch, punch, okay? So our fists are facing forward, and we're punching, but we're sitting up nice and straight. We're not moving our torso, okay? We're just punching forward. Good. Punch, punch. Now, if you want to lose the weights for a minute and just feel this exercise without the weights, you'll really see how this punching with the weights, with a little bit of extra weight, really is different. All right. It's going to make you stronger, just this little bit of weight, but you have to do it every week or a couple times a week, right? To keep up with it. Good. Okay, a couple more. And if you don't want to do the weights and it's too much, then don't do it. Just do the exercise. All right, and then come down, take a break. So with weights, it's kind of an interval training. You do a little bit of exercise and then you stop and you breathe. Okay, that's the difference with using weights. With the exercise, usually with yoga, we're flowing, which we will do later, but right now we're doing our weight workout. Okay, so now we're going to have the weights on our sides. We're scooching up in the chair. Okay, and we're gonna work our obliques. Okay, so we're gonna come down like this. Okay, so we have both weights in our hand. We're going to pick up the left hand, okay, and down. So it's almost like a teapot, really. You know, remember when you did that song, the teapot with the kids? You're like a teapot, and you're down. You're pouring down. So we're going from side to side. Remember to breathe. And the other weight, when you're picking up your arm, you're working that arm, but this weight here pulls you down a little bit more. So it's working not only your arm, but you're the side. You're stretching out the size of your body, which is good. A functional movement, because you know we pick up things on the floor all the time, and we don't want to throw out our back when we do it. So this is a really great functional movement. I try to get some functional movements in all the time. So we're inhaling and exhaling down. Inhaling and exhaling down. And we're not going too fast because remember the theme is control. When you're using weights, you don't flop around because you can get hurt. You want to be in control. All right, great. Set the weights right on your legs and just take a breath in. And then exhale. Very good. All right. Now, we're going to basically do upright rows. So you're going to come forward a little bit. Your hands are down, okay? And you're going to pick one arm up and then the other. So you're a little bit forward, okay? And you may even want to have your legs a little farther out if you need to be more stable. So we're doing one at a time with control, picking up. These are called upright rows. Good. Inhaling and exhaling. And you don't have to lift a lot of weight, but it's good to have a little bit of resistance. Okay, just a couple more, and then we take our break. Good, and then come up. Good, take a breath. Remember your intention, you know, for today. You always should have an intention in the beginning of class, or remember one of those affirmations to say throughout the class, okay? So now, let's bring the arms up to shoulder height. Your arms are bent, and we're just going to push up and then come down, all right? So we're alternating up and down. So I'm bringing my arms up, but when I bring them up to the top, I don't know if you can see, I turn it, okay? So the weights, the one side is facing you, but then I turn it up and then back down. And then up, down, up, and down. Inhale, exhale, working the top of the shoulder. Really, really nice. Make sure you're breathing. Two more. On each side. Good. And then bring those weights down to on your knees. Take a deep breath in and then out. Nice. Okay. So now we're going to, we're just going to use one weight. Bring your one weight down and hold on to the weight with both hands. Whatever hand you want on top or the bottom is fine. So we're going to bend our arms, okay? So we're going to do the tricep curl. And so the weight is in back of our head. And then we're going to come up nice and controlled. Okay, so we're working this part of our arm, the back of the arm, and then coming up. So inhale, and then exhale up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Deep breathing. Nice and slow. One more time. Good. And then let your arms down. Take a breath. Good. All right. So we're going to do some, I guess they would call this outright arms coming out. We're going to come down and we're just going to bring the arms up and down. Okay, so we're not sitting up straight. We're coming forward. All right. You can open up your legs a little bit for stability so you don't fall forward. All right. Again, if this is too much with the weights, put them down and just do the exercises because a little bit of resistance is really good for you. Come down and then, you know, straighten out the arms, never lock the elbows, and then just let it out. Okay, so it's like your arms are flying up and coming down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. Few more. One more. Hold. And then come back. Good. Excellent. Take a breath. All right, we're going to do our bicep curls. The one that I'm sure most of you know. Okay, so we're going to have our hands like this. We're going to curl our hands around the weights. All right, our hands are upright, our palms are facing up, but we're holding the weights and we're just going to come up and down. And if it's easier, alternate. And our elbows are in. So we're going 1 and down and 2 and down. So we're not out here, we're in tight. So we're in control, controlling our movements. You could do both arms or one arm. All right. This creates that nice muscle that we like to see right here. We're breathing deep. All right, keep going. All right, good. All right, one more, and then we'll use the weights later on when we're doing balancing. But I just want to come to the right side, have your right leg on the chair, left leg dangle, okay? We're just going to have the one arm on our leg, the right arm, left arm down, not locking the elbow yet. We're going to come up and then out, back and down, okay? Up, back, back, and down. Up, back, and then down. So there's 1 move, 2, 3, 4. Very controlled. We're breathing deep here. One more. Hold, 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 and back. Good. Other side, then we'll put these weights to the side for a moment. All right. Okay. I just have my one weight on my left leg, right leg dangling, and we're doing the same thing on the other side. Up, back, okay, and down. Working the tricep. We're breathing deep. Two more. And one more. Excellent job. Okay, weights to the side. Good, shake everything out. All right, very good. All right, so let's maybe work our arms a little bit after that. You can feel, you're gonna feel how light your arms feel, okay? So let's come up with an inhale. And then exhale, arms down with control. Okay, coming forward and up with the inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to stretch out our side body. We're going to have our feet more than hip width apart. We're going to bring our left arm up. We're maybe holding, maybe if you have an arm on the chair or maybe the side of the chair. And then we're coming over for a nice side body stretch. Inhale and exhale, then come back with control. And let's take that to the other side. Back with control. So let's go from side to side and just let that flow. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Now let's follow our hand. And then follow our hand over to this other side. Good. Follow the hand. Good. And let's follow our hand. And one more. All right, let's do some twisting, okay? Let's bring our left leg over the right, okay? And we're gonna do some prayer twists. So we're gonna bring our hands to namaste hands, right? Remembering our intention. Whenever we bring our hands together, it's always nice to think of something positive, think of love, you know, think of your affirmation, okay? So now we're going to twist, okay? So we're twisting to the side. We want to always keep our hands, our prayer hands in front of the heart, okay? And then we come down for a nice twist. And let's hold this for a few breaths. Really great bending twist, which is a nice twist. Okay, so breathe deep. Good, and then come up. And now let's bring that right hand over, and let's even do a deeper twist where we might even want to hold the back of the chair and twist even more. And our back is nice and straight. Inhale, exhale. Good, and then coming back. All right, while we are in this position, let's continue on to our eagle pose, okay? So if you want to, bring your leg and your left leg in back of the right, sitting up nice and straight. If that doesn't work for you, you're welcome to just keep your legs, you know, just keep them as they were. All right, so let's bring our right arm underneath the left and give yourself a little hug. You can stay in this position, or you can stay in this position, or you could do the full eagle pose, seated eagle, and let's breathe deep. Very purifying, very cleansing. And we're breathing deep. Let's bring those elbows up a little bit, stretch out that back. And then down with an exhale. Up and down. Let's open up those arms really wide. If it feels good to you, maybe hold the back of the chair and bring your hands to the back of the chair and just come forward for a nice open-hearted stretch. All right, and let's do that little sequence on the other side. Okay, so we're going to bring our left leg over the right, sitting up nice and straight with a nice deep breath. Good. Hands to our heart, remembering our intention for our positive affirmation. Deep breath, turn to the side, remembering to keep our hands in front of the heart, and then we're going to come down. Take a couple breaths here. And then come up. And we're going to go into our deeper stretch now with our left hand right here on the side of the right leg, bringing our right arm to the back for a nice twist, sitting up straight, maybe even looking at the back of the room if that feels good to you. Inhale, and then exhale. Good. And come out of that with control. Great. Again, let's come into our eagle, our little pretzel twist here. Okay, so we're going to bring the left arm under the right and, hug yourself and then come into whatever variation you did before. Take a deep breath and then exhale out. Lift your elbows. And then bring them down. Lift and down. Lift and down. And then let's open up our arms. Remember, if you'd like, you can hold the back of the chair. Come forward for a beautiful heart opener. Take the deepest breath that you've taken all day. And then let it all out. Good, and then untwist there. Very good, all right. Now, what I wanted to do is I want to do some standing exercises. We're past our time, which I really like to do, but I want to continue to do them. So we're just gonna come up to standing and then back down, all right? And again, if that doesn't work for you, you can just come up a little on your chair and then come down, okay? So let's begin. We're gonna do, let's do 20 today. I mean, this is an active class, so let's do 20. All right, let's begin. 1, 2, 3, sit back down. 4, 5, 6, make sure you're stable. 7, 8, and keep breathing. 9, 10, 10 more to go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Remember at 20, you stand up. 16, 17. Awesome. 18, we are strong. 19, we are healthy. 20, and we are up. Awesome. Okay, let's keep standing. Talk about a functional movement. That is one of the best functional moves you can do, is you want to be able to get out of the chair with no problem. So that's a big deal. All right. We're standing in the back of our chair, okay? Take a deep breath in and then out. We're gonna do some side kicks, okay? So we're gonna point our foot, all right? Holding onto the back of the chair, and we're gonna point 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, point, 7, 8, 9, and let's hold it at 10. Nice isometric hold, 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 and down. Okay, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.7, 8, 9, 10. Hold, 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 and then let it go. Good. All right. Coming to the side. All right. We're going to do our balance pose. Okay, so we're on the left leg, bringing up our right leg. I like this one because I feel like sometimes when we do the, you can do tree, but my foot slides down because my hands are slippery. So you could do tree like this, or you could just do flamingo, the legs up, okay? What some of you might want to do if you feel adventurous is we can do the hold with a weight, okay, and see how that works. All right, make sure you have your dristi, your focal point. Okay, the right leg is up, we're on the left. All right, and then you can maybe put your arms out, see how that feels. And then come down. Good. Now, balance is a huge thing. We want to make sure that we work on our balance every day, and every day is different. You know, some days I can't balance at all, and then other days I could stay forever. So it's just different. All right, now we're on the right leg, left leg up, however you did your balance on the other side. Okay, up. And if you're adventurous and you want to have a weight, that's fine too. Okay. Find your focal point. And then when you're ready, when you're satisfied, you can come down. Awesome. All right. Now, you can put that weight down for a moment. So let's do our hula hoops, and you're welcome to either hold on to the chair or not, whatever you feel comfortable with. We're just going to move our hips a little bit. We're going to work on the lower body more when we sit down. And let's go the other way. Loosening up our hips and our core. Good. All right. I'm going to turn my chair to the side. And what I want to do, I don't know if you can see my feet. I'm going to have one foot up and then the other, okay, like this. So we're on the balls of each foot, we're alternating. One ball of one foot, then the other. So back and forth, coming up. And inhaling and exhaling, okay? Really good for the calf muscles and the fascia of the foot. Okay. Really good for any foot pain, just moving the feet, getting circulation. It's really nice to do yoga on, barefoot. You can do it with shoes, but never do it with any socks without the, things on the bottom, because you never want to slip. All right, very good. Now we're going to do our kickbacks, okay? All right, so let's do the left foot first, okay? We're going to point today, like ballet. We're going to hold on to the back of the chair, and we're going to do 10, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then come back. Good, take a breath. Do the other leg and point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That exercise is great for the back of the legs and the booty. All right, so now let's inhale up, exhale, hold on to the back of the chair, come back a little bit to our downward dog, stretching out the entire back side of the body. Inhale deep, and then exhale. Okay, let's do one more of those. That feels really good. So inhale, exhale, hold on to the back of the chair. Move back a little bit and then bring your head between your arms. Inhale and then exhale. Awesome. All right. Let's come back to seated. And if you can, have your block, one of your blocks available, and your yoga strap. Okay. If you have a block or something like it, a book or something that you could push, let's do that, okay? So inhale, exhale, and push, 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 push. Keep pushing and then relax. We'll do this 2 more times. Push, 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 and then relax. Good, nice resistance here. Push, 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 and relax. Awesome. Shake that out between the legs. Open the legs and then put the block between the legs and we're going to push, okay? Okay, 1, 2, 3, and push, 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 push. Bring your legs together and then let go. 2 more times. Push, 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 push. And then let that go. Push, push, push. And then let it go. Good. All right. And then what we can do is just sit up straight and then bring your block over to the left. Inhale, pass your block over to the right, and then inhale to the right. So exhale in the center. This is called block passes. You could do this with anything. You could have a book, your weights, whatever. So you don't have to have a block. I'm just doing it with a block because that's what I have. All right. And then let's move our head towards the left side. I'm sorry, the right side, and come back. Left and back. Right. So we're turning our head from side to side. Good. And then we're going to put that block aside. And let's get out our yoga strap. We're just going to stretch out those shoulders since we did so much work. And I just kind of looped my hands around and you could do this with a towel or a belt as well. So I have, it's very wide. And what I'm going to do is bring the strap there up above my head and then back. And then up above my head and then forward. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Be careful and do it with control. If it doesn't feel good to you, don't do it. If you're having shoulder issues, this isn't the move to do. Good. All right. And then let that go. Let's bring the strap around our left foot on the ball of the left foot, okay? And let's just pull the foot back, lengthening and stretching the calf muscle, right? Okay, so our foot is flexed and we're just kind of pulling towards ourselves, okay? Inhale and exhale. Good. We're sitting up nice and straight. Okay, now let's open that leg up to the side and we're going to hold this. So we're opening up the hip. Good, nice hold here, nice stretch. Bringing the foot back. All right, and then we're going to go on the other side. All right, so that's on the ball of our foot. our right leg is straight, okay? And we're just flexing our foot. We're sitting up straight and we're just holding and we're breathing deep. And you could do this without it. Just hold your foot up. You don't need the strap if you don't want to. And then we're just opening up to the side. So we're opening up our hip. Good. All right, and then back, and then let that go. So we can put our strap to the side with our blocks and weights and whatever. So we're not gonna need any more of that right now. Okay, great. So sit up straight in your chairs, and we're going to bring our left foot up, flex it, and then point and flex, point and flex. Good. All right, let's do some circles with our ankles. One way, whatever way you want to do, and then do the other side. Keep breathing deep. And then float that foot down. Let's bring up the right leg, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Nice. Keep breathing. All right, let's do some circles. I'm doing outward first. You can do whatever feels good to you. And then go the other way. Good. All right. And then what I want you to do is bring up both legs. All right. Bring up both arms. And we're going to breathe out. We're going to do our hundreds. This is Pilates. Okay. So we're going to bring the arms down. Every time we push down the air, we're going to go. Okay. So we'll see if we can do 100, but let's start. Sitting up straight, legs out. Keep breathing out. A little bit more. Big breath in, come forward in your seats, and then exhale. Nice work, nice work. All right, let's do our pigeon. All right, bring our left leg up over the right. Oh, that feels good in the hip. Okay, sitting up straight. If you need to, push down on that knee, seated pigeon. All right, so we're just gonna hold this pose. While we hold it, we can come forward a little bit with an exhale and then inhale up and out. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and then sit up straight. Good. All right. Maybe let's twist a little bit. Nice twist. And then come back to center. Good. All right. Then let's hold that knee. We're going to have our hands right underneath the kneecap. And we're going to do our knee circles. All right. I'm going outward first. And if you are really, really good at this, then if you just want to do your circles without the hands, you can do that. All right. Now let's go inward. Good. Good. Straighten that leg. Lift it up as high as you can. Flex it, and then come and touch your toe. Oh, nice. Breathe deep. Excellent. All right. Other side. Oh, this feels good. Nice stretch to the hip. All right, so inhale and then exhale. Inhale, gather that energy. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And then exhale. Good. Come up. Let's do our twist to the other side. Come back. Great. All right. Let's do our knee circles, right? So we're going to go outward first. Any of you daring people that would like to just do the circle without the assistance of your hands, be my guest. All right. Now, inward circles. Good. Lift that leg up high as you can. Keep it straight all the way down to the floor, and let's try to touch our toe. Oh, wow, we've been stretching a lot today, but you have to after you do some resistance. So let's come back up. All right. Now I just want to do a forward bend. Okay, legs out wide. Okay, hands out and come forward only as much as you feel that you can. Have your hands touch the floor, dangle the head. Breathe deep. If you feel dizzy, please sit back up. Now bring one arm up. Okay, either arm is fine. And then down. Right arm up and down, whatever arm you want. And then one more time on each side. Okay. Good. Slowly and with control, come up. Nice. You made it to the end. Awesome job, everyone. Okay, let's set up for Shavasana, our final resting pose where our whole body gets to digest all of our moves. Our energy is flowing freely. We want to give it a chance to settle with the subtle body. All right, sit back in your chair, feet hip width apart, hands on the knees, down or up. Okay, you want to lower your lights, that's fine. I'm going to lower my lights. Breathe deep. Maybe close your eyes. Ah, nice. Okay, I'm going to read the affirmations that we did in the beginning. Close your eyes. All right, I can and I will. I am enough. I choose happiness. I am whole. I let go of all that no longer serves me. I won't give up. I am powerful. I am unstoppable. I am grateful. I am in control. I am healthy. I am abundant. I am beautiful. I am successful. I am worthy. And I sent these to you in your email, so you can have them and look at them whenever you feel like it. Okay, so let's breathe deep. Sit up straight, but be relaxed. Breathe deep, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Deep breath in and out. Your eyes are relaxed. Your ears are relaxed. Your jaw and your throat are relaxed. Your chest and your midsection and your back is upright but relaxed. Your shoulders and arms and hands are relaxed. Your legs and your feet are nice and relaxed. And I hope you're visualizing your favorite place to be, your favorite people that you love to be with, because there's nothing like that. It's just to be with the ones you love and in a place you love to be. That's what life is all about. Breathe in and out. And then for the last 30 seconds, I'm just going to, while you're breathing deep, play the singing bowls for a second, but I don't know how they're going to sound. So just bear with me. We'll see. Okay. Breathe deep. Breathe deep. Inhale and exhale. Maybe wiggle your fingers and your toes, move your head from side to side. Good, and slowly open your eyes. Bring your hands to your heart. And I hope you go through the day with peace and control and love. And namaste. And I hope to see all of you next week. All right. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, a great day. And if there's any questions, feel free to ask me now or, send me an email or text. Okay. Have an awesome day, everyone.
Thanks, Danielle.
Bye.
Namaste.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Danielle.
Bye. Hi, Lindsay.
Thank you.
Of course. Bye.
Bye.